All right, the procession is getting close to us right now here in downtown Whiteville as the 2022 Veterans Parade is in progress. We're hearing the siren, which gives us an indication that the procession is getting closer. We want to thank everybody for watching on the Columbus County News Facebook page this morning. My name is Darrell Jackson. We are bringing you the 2022 Veterans Parade this morning from downtown Whiteville. First one I think they've had in downtown Whiteville in a long time, but we are glad to be bringing it to you live on this Saturday morning. All right, here comes the procession. And it sounds like we've got a lot of participants in the parade today. There's the Whiteville Police Department coming by our camera site here this morning. Thank you, folks, for what you do for us here in the city of Whiteville. How are y'all doing this morning? Pretty good. We thank you for your service. We appreciate you being part of the parade today.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you so much. Some members of the service passing us by this morning. Still waiting for more of the procession to pass us by here this morning, as we're coming to you live in downtown Whiteville for the 2022 Veterans Parade. A pretty good crowd has formed here to witness this event. Good morning, sir. We have some more dignitaries passing us by here this morning as we salute the veterans today. And here comes Whiteville High School, the Wolfpack. Glad to see the marching band here. Of course, the Whiteville High School Wolfpack football team now in round 3 of the state playoffs. Congratulations to them, and we're glad to see them here this morning. Congressman David Rouser of the 7th District is with us today here in downtown Whiteville. Congressman, good to see you. some more entries that are now passing us here at the procession. How are y'all doing today? Great. And you're seeing more people passing us by. Good morning to you all. These are the Gold Star veterans that are passing us by, and we thank you for being a part of this parade today. Now we have some more that are passing by. American Legion Post 507 of Tabor City is with us today. And the veterans of foreign wars also participating in this parade. Veterans, thank you so much for what you do. And we really appreciate you all.
I'm throwing them that way. I didn't want to put them in the drain.
It's another vehicle from American Legion Post 233 of the city of Whiteville. And we thank you so much for your service as well. From American Legion Post 137, Lacey Wilson, Commander, thank you so much for participating in the parade, and thank you for your service to our nation. Zenon Spalding, Auxiliary Post 233 here today for the Whiteville Veterans Parade. Thank you so much for being here this morning. Once again, we appreciate everybody watching here on the Columbus County News Facebook page this morning as we bring you the 2022 Whiteville Veterans Parade. Darrell Jackson here, broadcasting it to you live. More dignitaries passing us by this morning here at the Veterans Parade. Disabled American Veterans here at the parade this morning. Thank you, Disabled American Veterans, the DAV, for what you do. And here's some more participants here at the parade this morning. Thank you so much for being here today. Vietnam Veterans of America, Chapter 962 of Columbus County are here with us today. Thank you so much for participating in the parade. We have a few more floats and a few more vehicles to pass us by. Disabled American Veterans, Chapter 35 of Columbus County. Disabled American Veterans. Those on the float here today, a lot of veterans here, and we thank each and every one of you for being in this parade today. Well, we thank you for your service, everybody. We really appreciate you all. North Carolina State Parks, State Ranger passing us by this morning, doing their service, and even throwing me some candy, and I certainly appreciate that this morning. Still more to come. United States Military Women's Veterans. Thank you so much for what you all do. We really appreciate each and every one of you and each and every person on the float today as well. As we honor our veterans on this Saturday, Darrell Jackson broadcasting live on the Columbus County News Facebook page. I'm with WTXY, KOOL 103.9 and AM 1540. We're glad to be bringing this to you live this morning. We're getting close to the end of the procession, and once this follows, I hope you will be joining us for the wreath-laying ceremony across the street, and that'll be coming up in just a little bit. How are you, sir? Served in Korea. Thank you so much for what you have done for our nation. We really appreciate it. I have an uncle who served in Korea, and he's 90 years old, but we thank you and so many others for serving this nation. We really appreciate it. Honoring our Gulf War and Afghanistan War and Iraqi War veterans. And for those that are on that float, thank you very much for your service as well. Operation Desert Storm and all the other things that happened over there over the past 20 years. The Wakaman Siouan tribe, some of the members of that group here with us today. And thank you so much for being a part of the parade today. Yes, it is. All right. We're beginning to wind down this Veterans Parade this morning. We still got some more dignitaries and floats to pass by. Here's some. POWMIA. And we thank them for their service as well. Here's a group of the Columbus County Veterans Service officers, Kenneth Gobin. And we thank all of you for your service as well to Columbus County and Whiteville. Right behind them is the Whiteville Rescue Services, participating in this Veterans Day Parade today. Once again, as you can see, we have quite a few people here in downtown Whiteville to watch this parade this morning. And we thank everybody who's watching right now on the Columbus County News Facebook page. And once again, this broadcast is being brought to you by ColumbusCountyNews.com, where you can read the news and read it for free. ColumbusCountyNews.com. The procession is slowing down just a little bit as those participating in the parade will be heading into the parking lot right over here. And in just a little while, we'll be relocating our broadcast location across the street to the former Lewis Smith Shopping Center to bring you the wreath-laying ceremony. Here's some members of the Whiteville Rescue Unit passing us by here this morning. And we also have one of the other units from the Whiteville Rescue Unit passing us by here this morning. Jerome McMillan of the Columbus County Board of Commissioners in the parade this morning. Good morning to you, sir. Thank you. Now, I like this car that's passing by, Chevy Nova. All gave some and some gave all. Charles Henson from World War I. Wow. Now, I like these motorcycles that are passing by here this morning as well. And we thank each and every one of them who are veterans for serving us here in the United States of America. Got another vehicle passing us by, the Lebanon Masonic Lodge 207 from Whiteville. With some of the veterans on there this morning, thank you for your service to our nation. Mission of Honor, Leighton Dowlis passing us by, and some more motorcyclists passing us by as well. All veterans, and we thank each and every one of you for serving our nation. Kendra Graham, Columbus County Veteran Service Officer, passing us by this morning. Good morning to you. Corporal David Hardy passing us by here this morning as part of the Columbus County dignitaries participating in the parade today. Columbus County Transportation, open to the general public for work, medical, and shopping here at the parade today. Not sure if we have any more floats or participants to pass us by here at the parade today.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Still got a few more here that are going to pass us by here this morning as part of the parade. Once again, we want to thank everybody for watching on the Columbus County News Facebook page this morning, the 2022 Veterans Parade here in downtown Whiteville. It's been a wonderful day so far to salute our veterans. And as I said, in just a few minutes, we're going to be relocating our broadcast position to the wreath-laying ceremony that will be taking place across the street in the former Lewis Smith Shopping Center location. Dave Dennis of the U.S. Navy, Columbus County Library, passing us by. Here's another veteran passing us by, part of the Sudan. Thank you so much for your service this morning. Good morning, everybody. It's nice to have everybody down here for the parade today.
What is your group?
State Employees Credit Union, the bank.
Ah, all right. I like it. Thank you. I like the picture.
A couple of more participants coming by here now as part of this parade.
Later.
Peace Baptist Church, thank you so much for being here today. They're throwing candy at us this morning. I guarantee you I'll be getting some pieces of those when this broadcast comes to an end.
God bless America.
Another Vietnam War veteran, thank you so much for your service today. As I said earlier, my father was in the Air Force for 15 years, and he served in Vietnam for about 7 months. The parade procession beginning to wind down here. Still got a few more that are going to pass us by in just a couple of minutes. Darrell Jackson here, broadcasting live this morning on the Columbus County News Facebook page. I'm with WTXY, AM 1540 and 103.9 FM. Russell Smith passing us by this morning from Alcova Mortgage. How are y'all doing today?
I like the uniform right there.
There we go. Snickers.
Not sure if this is the end of the parade, but we are getting very, very close to it. And I think we've got maybe one, maybe two or more to come by our broadcast location this morning. And in just a couple of minutes, we're going to be relocating across the street to the Lewis Smith Shopping Center parking lot, the former Lewis Smith Shopping Center parking lot. And we are going to be broadcasting the wreath laying ceremonies live right here on the Columbus County News Facebook page. Some participants from the United States Navy are here with us today. We thank them for their service.
Huh? Hey, we're gonna go get this.
Once again, you're watching the 2002 Veterans Parade from downtown Whiteville. Darrell Jackson broadcasting it to you on the Columbus County News Facebook page. We're happy to be here today.
Piece of candy over here. It's calling me. These little chewy ones.
WVOE. How about that? One of the things I really enjoy when I watch a parade is some of the antique vehicles that go by here, like this one right in front of me here. East Columbus High School out of Lake Waccamaw. The junior ROTC here for the parade today. And the procession continues here in downtown Whiteville as we are broadcasting this 2022 Veterans Parade on the Columbus County News Facebook page. Brought to you by ColumbusCountyNews.com, where you can read the news and read it for free. Veterans of St. John Missionary Baptist Church in Chadbourne, thank you so much for being here today. Good morning. Church of Whiteville participating today. And once again, we got veteran motorcyclists passing us by here in downtown Whiteville. I want to give you a shot of some of the people that are watching the parade downtown this morning. Got a lot more back up here, and hope everybody's enjoying the parade today as we salute our veterans. And they should always be saluted, not just on Veterans Day, but every day. There's some more dignitaries passing us by here this morning. And yes, we certainly do want to thank the veterans. They are a very important part of this nation and always have been. The 2022 Whiteville Veterans Parade. You're watching it live on Columbus County News and the Facebook page. Darrell Jackson bringing it to you from WTXY AM 1540 and 103.9 FM. Whiteville Reynolds passing us by here on an old John Deere tractor. 1945 Model D. Wow. Zion Wall Freeville Baptist Church passing us by here. And now the Central Middle School Band run from right here in Whiteville, about to pass us by. All right, some more participants passing our parade location. As the parade begins to wind down here in downtown Whiteville. As I said, in just a few minutes, we're going to be relocating across the street to the former Lewis Smith Shopping Center location, where we're going to be presenting you the wreath laying ceremony, and we're also going to be saluting the veterans as well. So stay tuned for that. That'll be coming up here very soon here at the Columbus County News Facebook page. This has been a great parade today, saluting all these wonderful veterans, past and present. Here's somebody from Greca Builders Incorporated of Whiteville. And also some noted folks from the First Baptist Church right here in Whiteville. Of course, we broadcast our services live every Sunday morning on WTXY. The East Columbus High School, I guess that's Hoko Queen, Rachel McCoy, excuse me. Rachel McCoy. Other vehicles, antique vehicles, passing our procession here. Hyper Automotive of Tabor City, passing us by here this morning. Whiteville City Schools Board of Education here at today's Veterans Parade. Union Baptist veterans on an 18-wheeler. There's a cute little puppy right there on the float. Had to get a shot of that this morning. Got a few more participants to pass us by. First Infantry Division. Thank you for your service and participating in the parade. Columbus County Sheriff's Department, proudly supporting our veterans, and we thank you all for doing that today. City of Whiteville Fire Department. Right behind there, the North Carolina State Highway Patrol. We thank them for their service as well. We also thank the law enforcement for participating in the Veterans Parade and recognizing these veterans on this Saturday morning. We're almost at the end of the parade. Now this one's got to be my favorite so far. Beautiful horse coming down the carriage this morning.
Billy, everybody's been struck. Once we get that settled over there.
And here comes a few more that are passing us by here as we get near the end of the parade procession. Just a few more to pass us by here. Columbus County Sheriff's Department, one of their vehicles, about to pass us by here this morning. To the Whiteville 2022 Veterans Parade here in the downtown area. We want to thank everybody for watching us on the Columbus County News Facebook page. I'm Darrell Jackson with WTXY, KOOL 103.9 AM 1540. We're going to relocate to the Lewis Smith Shopping Center, and we'll be back live with you very shortly. Thank you so much for watching.